Welcome back to 2230, your source for in-depth insights into Asian politics and news. Today, we dive into a recent parliamentary ruling in Singapore that has caught the attention of many. But before we start, don't forget to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful updates. Now, let's get into it. On September 19, 2023, Speaker of Parliament Seah Kian Peng made a significant ruling regarding a complaint filed by MP Murali Pillai against Progress Singapore Party Non-Constituency MP Leong Mun Wai. The complaint stemmed from statements made by Mr. Pillai during a parliamentary session earlier in August. Mr. Leong alleged that Mr. Pillai had imputed improper motives to him by claiming that he advocated for some form of low-rent control during a debate. Leong Mun Wai took to Facebook to express his concerns, stating that Mr. Pillai's clarifications had confused the public and created a misleading impression. However, Speaker Seah Kian Peng ruled that Mr. Pillai did not impute any improper motives to Mr. Leong. He emphasized that both Mr. Leong and Mr. Pillai had differing views on what was meant by rent control, which is not uncommon in parliamentary exchanges and debates. Now, here's where it gets interesting. Mr. Leong, not satisfied with the Speaker's ruling, raised another issue. He filed a complaint against Foreign Affairs Minister Vivian Balakrishnan regarding comments caught on a hot microphone back in September 2021. During that session, ministers were heard making private comments criticizing Mr. Leong and questioning his educational background. Dr. Balakrishnan was one of the ministers involved. Speaker Seah noted that Mr. Leong filed this complaint 2 years after the event. However, Dr. Balakrishnan had already apologized privately, and Mr. Leong accepted the apology. While Mr. Seah recognized that the complaint was out of time, he called for Dr. Balakrishnan to formally withdraw his remarks and put his apology on the parliamentary record. In Dr. Balakrishnan's September 5 letter, he acknowledged that his private remarks were inappropriate and reiterated his apology. This letter will be published in Hansard and kept on parliamentary record. So, what are your thoughts on this ruling and the complaints made by Mr. Leong? Do you agree with Speaker Seah's decision, or do you think there should have been a different outcome? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to engage with your fellow viewers in this discussion. Before we wrap up, if you found this analysis informative and engaging, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to 2230 for more updates on Asian politics and news. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next video here on 2230.